back to Let's Play Darkest Dungeon. I'm your host, Timepants, and today I am back. I am feeling refreshed, I am healthy, things have been busy at work, but I am all caught up, and it's time to go. That's me, Mr. Pragmatic, and we are headed to the Darkest Dungeon, Round 1. So, we have Renauld, and I like this. It's a pretty pragmatic setup here. We have just accuracy and damage, old standbys. We also have our bounty hunter. Now, lethargy, bad, don't get me wrong. But we are going to go for accuracy and stun, because, yes, flashbang is going to be a big part of our loadout here. We've also got, good lord, our occultist. I was a little unsure of how to proceed here. Obviously the stress damage is bad. I was also thinking maybe this might be better. We lose a little bit of dodge. We get stun resist, which I'm sure will be important. I'm sure we won't regret it at any rate. And let's see. Finally, we have Bertrand. This is our linchpin. We are 100% focused on making sure that she stuns all the time. The damage, it would be at best a bonus. We're probably going to be dropping Battlefield Medicine in the final fight, maybe Noxious Blast though, and picking up Emboldening Vapors because we're going to get shuffled and we want to make sure that somebody gets a little benefit. So anyway, let's go. Let's see. Yeah, we're just going to pack as much as we possibly... Oh wait, we probably don't need... Let's bring one just in case, alright? I don't think there is a single person out there who will fault me for perhaps being a bit paranoid. So, Skeleton Key, let's bring one, again, just in case. Bring that just in case. And, you know what? There's no prize for being conservative. We are loaded for bear. Alright, now we're loaded for bear. And I feel good. Are we probably going to drop this? Almost certainly. But you know what? Screw it. Let's just go. Let us be ready. Because, hey, if we lose somebody, that throws a wrench into everything.
Once again, the stars are right. And the manor sits at the very epicenter of cosmic unrest. Cultists rally to their twisted idols, and great gongs sound in anticipation of the coming sacrifices. Far below, life-laden shadows pulse to the unrelenting rhythm of a beating heart.
Alright. Too spooky. So, let's take care of this. I want you to be able to hear my beautiful voice. There we go. Excellent. I'm not going to compete with the Ancestor. He's an old man. I'm young, and my opinion's important. Alright, so, not that young. Not really anymore. Now, if I remember right, we get about halfway through here, and we get sort of our demo fight, basically. Yeah. Hey, look at the sort of guys you're going to be fighting here. And, yeah, not a bad intro. So, I am reminded, I think this is a good opportunity to try and get this taken care of here. So I am reminded, as we begin the Darkest Dungeon, of a true story, a story that really did happen to me. I know a lot of people say that they think basically everything that I say is bullshit, and that is only half true. I remember this. Yeah, I remember this, where doesn't matter how good your damage is, you're always 2 points shy. See? But yeah, I recall a true thing that really happened to me. This was back in high school. And it was, without question, the coolest thing I've ever seen in my entire life. And I say that, but it also fills me with a sense of dread as I approach this. Perhaps you'll see what I mean as we proceed. So, I was over at my friend's place. I was hanging out, you know, we were just in the basement shooting the shit. I think we were actually watching a WWE pay-per-view. And all of a sudden his mom came down to the basement and said, "Hey, I need your help upstairs." I'm like, alright, I guess so. So we head upstairs, and she tells us we need to go outside and help her out. So my buddy has a cat, and the cat mostly hangs out inside, but sometimes they send her outside because it's, why not? That's, we live in the suburbs, what could possibly go wrong, right? Well, what possibly went wrong is that their cat had this rabbit that was pinned up in sort of this corner on the outside of their house, and it was just trapped there, completely frozen, doing the whole, oh shit, what am I going to do sort of thing. And it was just, sort of hanging out, trying to figure, am I going to go left, am I going to go right, am I going to get eaten? And his mom was like, look, this is ridiculous, we feed this cat very well, there's absolutely no reason for her to need to eat, a cute little rabbit. So, sure, whatever, we just wanted to go back downstairs. So, we kind of get the cat sort of pinned up against the wall sort of shuffle it off to the side. It's still, of course, staring this animal down, but we've kind of got it to a point where it's not really going to be able to spring without jumping through one of our arms. So we consider this a success, grab it, and we sort of step back, give the bunny rabbit a little bit of space so it can run away. And sure enough, bunny rabbit goes tearing away into the night, and all of a sudden we hear this just out of the sky, and we're like, what's that? We look up and we see this giant owl, wingspan as wide as my arms. That's probably an exaggeration, but just swoop in, hit this rabbit, take off into the night sky, and that's the end of that chapter. That's it. Like, bye-bye, rabbit. Your life sucked. And, like, holy shit. I learned two things that day. One, God really had it in for that rabbit. And maybe it was Rabbit Hitler, I don't know. But that rabbit just had a death sentence. That day was a bad, bad day to wake up a rabbit. So, why do I bring this up now? Well, I feel like we may have woken up a rabbit today. What do I mean by that? Well, plainly put, things could... Well, let's think back to that, let's think back to that run, or those runs that we took at the Necromancer.
Continue the onslaught.
I mean, the Necromancer, not a terribly tough boss, right? There's nothing really that should have made that as difficult as it ended up being, and yet we took 2 runs at it, and it seemed like that we were just destined for failure. No matter how well we equipped, no matter the party we set up for ourselves, just no matter what, it was, it seemed like it was a, it seemed like it was just a completely doomed mission from the outset. And I sometimes get that impression from this game that no matter how much you prepare, sometimes you're the rabbit. So, what does this mean for us? It means that, well, this particular run, like, and by which I mean the darkest dungeon, if the game has it out for us, if the game really wants us to die, it's gonna send an owl after us. No question, no ifs, ands, or buts.
Spirits are lifted.
This could be just a doomed situation, and honestly, we'll never see it coming. Things will just suddenly spiral out of control, and before you know it, we've got one death, can't run away, we've got another, and yeah, this could get ugly real fast. And I think we have to prepare ourselves for that. So I kind of have a figure in my head, and I'll just sort of lay it out for you. It's a square. No, I have a figure in my head of where I place our odds of success, and I would say about 25%. Not 25% to win any given run. I think that's lowballing it a fair bit, but 25% to beat the game. And do I think that's low? Like, do I think am I being conservative here? Am I being a little bit modest? Am I lowballing myself a little bit to try and keep the expectations low, so maybe nobody will be disappointed if things do go bad, or if I do have a bad run? No, I mean, straight up, I genuinely think that we are, if anything, we're probably overestimating things at 25%. Now, why do I say that? How could things possibly be that bad? Well, let me just run some numbers for you here. We're on week 82 right now. This sucks. This sucks. We have to take control here. So yeah. We're on week 82. So if we have a bad week or two, we don't have, I think we actually try and stun. We don't have a lot of time to raise up another character to replace, for instance, a dead healer. We don't have an out there. What else? We don't have sort of a high, we don't have really a high tolerance for failure. We have, I think, 6 deaths that we can actually suffer before the game ends. And honestly, I think that is great. I think that's more than I expected. Don't get me wrong, I wanted 7 or more, but I sort of outlined 6 as sort of my magic number. If we have 6, I think that we are in a situation where playing conservatively, playing intelligently, we shouldn't find ourselves running out of lives unless we are in a horrible, horrible situation. But we could find ourselves in a situation where we win and still lose. What do I mean by that? Oh, this is unfortunate. Yeah, what do I mean win but still lose? So, let me give you a scenario. We find ourselves on, I think this is worthwhile. We find ourselves on Darkest Dungeon 2. Fuck. Yeah, we find ourselves on, I think we have to do this. Darkest Dungeon 2, And yeah, we just have a real shitty run of luck. And yeah, without
Singular strike.
without without going too much into detail, because I don't want to get into specifics here, because then, you know, it's easy to say, well, you know, how could that particular condition possibly occur? Well, I mean, I'm not a psychic, I don't know. But yeah, we could certainly find ourselves in a situation where this sucks. This really sucks. Where, you know, we've suffered a number of losses, and yeah, we take death number 6 as we beat the final boss, or the final boss of that area, and it doesn't matter because we're fucking dead.
Radiance, may we
Right?
find victory.
So, I think he's dead. Yeah, no, he's not. Okay, well, this sucks.
Precision and power.
So yeah, there are all these little things that could possibly go wrong, where even if maybe everything lines up for us just the way we would like, we still find ourselves just sort of screwed by the hand of fate, fingered by the finger of fate, if you will.
The slow death. Unforeseen. Unforgiving.
I don't anticipate that that is precisely how we lose, but it could certainly happen. I wouldn't, let's just say I wouldn't be surprised if that's what ended up happening. Okay, if you go back, that would be perfect. Thank you, great, wonderful. Yeah, let's do this. Let's take out the one with the stun resist. Let's try this. I don't think we'll get the stun. I'm actually surprised. I am actually not as surprised as I am at that. I mean, don't get me wrong, who could have seen that coming? But I'm surprised. Let's get the kill right here as inelegantly as possible. But this is actually an opportunity for us to get back fighting fit. One thing I have resolved myself to do is to play as cheap and as scummy as possible, because this part of the game is going to offer no quarter. And, I mean, does that make me a boring player? Does that make me a bad person? Hell yes, it does. It makes me the most boring person, but we're only gonna have a few more episodes of this. So if I have to be the boring one, if I have to be the bad guy, then you know what? I guess that's the person I've got to be. I'm okay with that. I've been the boring one all my life. What are you talking about? This is old hat for me. So suck on that. One thing I worry about here is actually, let's take care of this right away. Okay, I think we have all this taken care of. Okay. I was going to say one thing that I worry about is I don't think that our camping skills are great. I don't think they're top tier. I think we can cobble together a decent enough camp, but I'm a little bit worried about how this goes. Like, I mean, we're not really going to get much going on here, except maybe some damage. Okay, let's just be honest. He's getting the damage because he's the only one who's going to be able to damage from all rows. These two are on, for the most part anyway, are on, what? How do I want to put this? Yeah, these two are on stun duty. Ugh. Please don't flip out. Please don't flip out. Alright, blinding gas. Gosh. This is terrifying. This is really bad. Oh, this is real bad. Okay. Please don't stun. That would be terrible. Okay. That's terrible. Just real bad. Oh god. Okay. That's annoying. I think we have to stun here. Yeah, let's do it. I think we'll find a use for it. And yeah, I think we have to stun. We need this stun. That is critical. I should not have said critical right before we got attacked. That was inviting disaster. Oh god, okay. Alright. I know this is probably stupid. But let's do that. God, this is not good. Okay, that's good. Let's just start working this down. But we need to get this under control quick like bunny. No stun? Yeah. I mean, that was asking a bit much. That's fine. We're just gonna have to get her right now. Okay. This is an opportunity for us to get a little scummy. Not too scummy. Not too scummy. Just a little bit. So, let's do one of these. Great. Get a little bit of healing. Get a little bit of stress relief. And heal. Oh, of course. Yeah. And Stoon. Great. Crit. Stress? No. Alright, I am sure if we don't get a kill this round, we're going to get called out. So, let's just take what we can get here, and whoever has the chance to get a kill. Really? That's super funny. Alright, let's take it, and skadoosh. Alright. If memory serves, this is basically it. Like,
Triumphant pride
yeah,
precipitates
I think this is actually the end. So, let's camp.
Circle
Feast.
in the dark. The battle may yet be won.
And I mean, this is good. This is a good start. I feel like this, if we can afford it, is well worth it. So let's keep that in mind. Tracking, don't see the use. Scout ahead, don't see the use. Here's my question. Plan takedown. Is the boss... It's not size 2, it's size 3. Is the boss... Does it take the... Is it susceptible to the size 2 damage bonus? I don't think we can risk it. I don't. That sucks so much, but I really don't think we can risk it. As for Dark Ritual, or sorry, Unspeakable Commune, no question, we have to do it. So, let's just take care of this right now. This is fine. And this is fine. Yeah, let's do it. Let's do it. Okay. Unspeakable Commune, alright. Alright, we want to keep 5 if we can. So that's 5. 3. And then we have 1 left. I don't think we want to use that. Dark Strength is real important, though. But we are going to be just pounded with stun. I don't think this is how we do it is so important. Yeah, I don't think it's so important that we can... Yeah, that we can sacrifice Zealous Speech. And, let's see... Okay, not a lot of damage, but this isn't really a damage race. This is a lot more of a manage your stress, manage the encounter, and yeah, just kind of keep a lot of different elements all under control at once. It's that sort of encounter. I think we can do that. I think we're well equipped for that. And let's just torch up. Yeah, I didn't want to get ambushed in anything less than suboptimal light. Fuck. Oh god, yeah. Like this is too much. This is too much. Right now, if we fight the boss with this much stress, we are FUKKD fucked. So let's try disorienting blast. Okay, not great. A little bit of stress relief here. Any chance? God damn it! That's so much stress. God. I hate to do it, but I think we have to. I don't think we can possibly endure another salvo like that. Not good enough. Oh god, please don't move. That's actually fine.
Exposed to a killing blow.
Okay. Okay. Gosh, there's really not anybody that we would prefer to have to fight. Yeah, there's not really a good one here. Shit. Okay. Please don't attack him. Please, 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 please. Don't attack him. Still sucks. Still sucks. Not good. I'm real unhappy. This is terrible. Okay. I think we have to do uppercut. Okay. Still not great. We were just hoping for a crit there. Okay, there's the crit we wanted. Okay, this is looking honestly horrible. Please shuffle. Please stun. No. Okay. Oh, my butt's clenching. My butt's clenching. It's clenched. It is super clenched right now. Oh, I'm super clenched. Oh, God. Okay. Please don't call me out. Please don't call me out. Just give me one more. Please don't call me out. Please. Please. Okay. That sucks. But these guys can all sort of take one for the team if it means that we can get just a little bit more stress healing here. So, we're just hoping for a crit. Didn't happen. Okay. I think we can share a little bit more as long as it doesn't get worse. Oh, it's a lot worse. Oh yeah, no, it's a lot worse. This is much worse, actually. Wow. I'm amazed at how much worse this got all of a sudden. Whoops. I forgot about that. Silly me. I forgot. Whoops. Oopsie daisy. My bad. Well, that's real bad. That's horrible. That is horrible. So let's take care of this. Really was hoping for a crit, and this would be just the greatest time for God, you know, anything really. Lucky run of crits. Honestly, yeah, disorienting blast, because clears this out. We can start working here. Well, this was very poorly managed. I don't have much to say in my own defense here, other than I'm very sorry. Yeah, I think we might have made a little boo-boo here. I don't think this is going to be terrible. Yeah, as long as we can get a disorienting blast, I think we've got a pretty good chance. Good. Okay. God, I'm stupid. I'm real stupid. Well, you know, we could stun him. I don't think that's a good idea. Yeah. Let this be a lesson to me. The game is smarter than you. Don't try and outsmart the game. It'll only lead to sadness. And let's take our kill. All right. Well, we took a good situation and we turned it into a pretty bad one.
But a victory nonetheless.
So that was an error in judgment. Is that going to cost us? There is a very good chance. I'm not going to lie. There's a very good chance that may have really screwed us up. Okay. Disorienting blast. I think we keep. At the very least, I don't... Well, actually, hold on. If we have something up front... What am I thinking here? Okay, if we have something up front, we can hit it. What's the advantage of each? I don't actually see the advantage of blinding gas. So emboldening vapors, and we'll call it good. Alright. I really screwed up. I feel very dumb. Alright, I really screwed up. Let's hope we don't get punished too terribly for this. Vulnerability hex. Yes. Right? Yes. Let's go ahead and try and at least damage race it to start. And disorienting blast right there. Alright, we got it. Stunned. Undulations. Alright, so we get shuffled. How bad? Not that bad. Pathetic. Okay, good. We keep this stunned. Lacerate. This is bleed. Wish we hadn't gone through all those bandages. Emboldening vapors. Yeah, let's try it. I mean, he's always going to get the damage. And yeah, let's just... Whenever we have the opportunity to heal, since we are not always going to have that, let's do what we can to try and keep that high. I don't think we bother moving. I think we just try and get this. You know, it was a low percentage shot. I don't feel bad about it. Because, yeah, we're going to get shuffled. And... yeah, our position is never going to be guaranteed. Ouch. Ouch, ouch, ouch. Yeah, I think we do move in this case because, yeah, now we definitely just need to heal. Disorienting blast. I don't think we have a way to keep it under control. So, yeah, let's buff up again. Death Lash, okay. You know, he's gonna get an opportunity to use that once in a while. But our health situation scares me. I think we have to go hard. I think we have to swing. Oh, fuck.
Injury. Palpable fear.
Okay. Okay, yeah, keep the damage up. Please don't bleed him. Her. Okay. And let's cure you. And get that wiped. Good. Death Lash sucks. Really sucks. Oh boy. Okay. This is bad because, yeah, now we're gonna get undulated. Terrible. Genuinely terrible. Alright. Let's get this under control. Good. Okay, that is almost certainly bleed on both. Okay. We're actually really in trouble here. I think, at this point, I think we're pretty well pot committed. Okay. Crap.
Facing the abyss.
Okay, let's just try and avoid a death, if at all possible. Yeah, I think we just have to swing at this point. Oh, God!
Tenuous proposition in this sprawling tomb.
Okay. He has a ton of blight resist. Emboldening vapors. I think we're committed now. We have to...
Perched at the very
Okay.
precipice of
Okay.
oblivion.
Okay. Okay.
Impressive.
Oh, God. Okay. Please. Please. We can't heal. Alright. God, please don't die. Please don't die. Please. Please don't die. Oh, please don't die. Please, 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 please do not die.
Of emptiness reveal themselves.
We're dead. We're dead. We're dead. We're dead. We're dead. We are actually dead. We're dead. We're dead. We're dead. We are dead.
A hand's breadth from becoming unwound.
Oh, God. Okay. Oh, shit. Okay. We're dead. We're dead. This is it. Yep. We're dead. Yep.
Another life wasted.
At this point,
Pursuit of glory.
I mean...
Gold.
Shit. Oh. Victory. And my game crashed. Well, that seems appropriate. Alright, well, next time. Darkest Dungeon 2. See you then. Bye.